Hello and welcome back to Liberty Lens. I'm your host, Eric. Alright, today, Democrats and the mainstream media are in full spin mode again. They're attacking President Trump over the new White House ballroom project, claiming that he's using foreign steel and betraying his America First promise. Headline screams, so much for America First as if they've caught him in some massive hypocrisy. Here's the truth they don't want you to hear. The project is a major expansion in the East Wing, turning part of the White House into a large, world-class ballroom for state dinners and major events. Early estimates put the cost around $200 million. That figure has since climbed to a high $400 million due to the scale of the work. But here's the key fact. Not one dime is coming from American taxpayers. The entire project is funded through private donations from Trump himself and a list of patriotic donors. Now, about the steel. President Trump publicly stated a major steel company offered to donate material valued at $37 million for the structural needs of the ballroom. That company is ArcelorMittal, a Luxembourg-based company that also operates some facilities in North America. The steel in question was produced in Europe. Trump called it a generous offer from a great steel company and accepted it. Critics are using this to paint Trump as a preferred foreign steel over American steel made kind of guy, as they conveniently overlook one major fact. It's a donation. Free steel worth $37 million. No bill sent to the government, no higher costs passed on to taxpayers. This is classic deal making. Donald Trump literally wrote the book on negotiating the best possible terms. When someone steps up and offers tens of millions in materials at zero cost, a smart leader takes the deal, especially when the alternative is paying full price, whether from a domestic or foreign supplier. Saving money on a private donation project isn't hypocrisy, it's fiscal responsibility. President Trump has been one of the strongest champions of American steel in modern history. He imposed tariffs on dumped foreign steel to protect U.S. producers from unfair competition. Those policies help revive American steel jobs and manufacturing. ArcelorMittal isn't a Chinese state-owned mill flooding the market. It's a major multinational player, and the U.S. has had ongoing trade discussions with them, including adjustments on certain automotive steel from their Canadian operations. A one-time donated material for a non-taxpayer-funded project does not erase years of fighting for domestic steel on paid government contracts and imports. If American companies wanted to match or beat that donation, they could have stepped up. Competition and better offers are how free enterprise works. The real story here isn't the steel, it's the larger attack on the project itself. Lawsuits from preservation groups, court battles over whether Congress needs to approve changes to the White House grounds, and endless media outrage over the president actually improving the people's house with private money. Meanwhile, critics had no problem with massive spending on other projects when it suited for their side. This is pure partisan gotcha politics. Democrats love to weaponize America First whenever it fits their narrative, but they stay silent on real threats like Chinese steel dumping endless foreign aid that drains our treasury. Trump is delivering results by keeping taxpayer costs zero and getting the best deal possible. That's not weakness, that's strength. That's leadership that puts America and its resources first. If every government project was handled with this kind of private funding and sharp negotiation, we'd have a lot more money left for actual priorities like border security, military strength, and rebuilding our industrial base. But what do you think? Is accepting a massive donation smart deal-making, or should every project be forced to pay premium prices just for optics? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you support putting America first through real results, not just slogans, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video. Let's keep the conversation going. God bless America.